I'm here in Louisiana at Pastor Tyrone's church doing a conference here. It has been so rich, the presence of the Lord. So I preached this morning on, what did I preach on this morning?
On the Lamb.
Was that my text? I can't remember what I...
No, you preached on worship.
Basically,
worship.
The gospel.
Yeah, the gospel.
Yeah. So I preached on living in the freedom and victory of the gospel, which is the man, Christ Jesus. And then Jordan got up and preached the gospel and gave, I don't even know, I think 11 altar calls, the most I ever seen. It was incredible, though. He is a born preacher.
I'll say it's right there, just to say government.
If I have to do that 100 times for one person drowning, then I'll do that.
Yeah. So we just ate together here at Outback, and it was such a rich time of sharing with each other in the presence of the Lord. And so I just wanted to ask each person what they felt the Lord was really speaking to them during lunch. So who wants to go first? Who's going first?
Well, let Jordan go first.
All right, we'll let Jordan go first.
No,
Take this.
Okay. So, without doubt, I asked Pastor Chris a question. I said that if you're trying to play advocate for a non-believer, and they said that a God who created the angels and created mankind to worship him, I said, what if someone thought that was prideful? And Pastor Chris dropped the most amazing revelation I've ever heard. He said, it is not prideful to sell tickets to the Grand Canyon. In other words, it is not wrong for God to say, look how incredible I am. It is for your benefit that you worship me.
Wow. Well, as Eric was sharing that we needed each other, it just became so evident that the Lord is so gracious to give us brotherhood, and how sweet and pleasant it is when we dwell together in unity, and just the oil that flows when you get around people, and we need each other to encourage each other. It was really sweet, and it blessed me. So
just talking about the beauty of Jesus and his glories, and really what he looks like in the sense of just who he is and what he's done for us. And altogether, I think everything that we talked about was just a new revelation that specifically I needed to hear. And I don't know, yeah.
If Moses spoke with God face to face, then why is Moses asking to show him his glory? And Michael's response was, Jordan was like, if he's already speaking face to face, then what was Moses asking for? And he said something to the fact that if you're in front of Jesus, you just want more of him. You go into him. And to be honest, I never heard the two before. Actually, I heard of it, but I never connected the two before. But it really got me start thinking and really going back at myself, like, what is it that Moses was really asking? What is there, just to know that there's more. Like Moses said, I want to go all the way into you. Show me your glory.
I'd probably say mine was, Pastor Chris said, God always moves my heart before he moves my feet. This morning I saw in Psalm 104, verse 34, it says, let my meditation be pleasing to him. As for me, I shall be glad in the Lord. Meditation pleasing to the Lord is the way in to joy or gladness in the Lord. A lot of times we lack the joy of the Lord because our meditation is not pleasing unto him. Our meditation is the things that we let into our minds and what we dwell on. If our hearts are allowing things in that are unclean and dwelling upon things that are full of doubt, fear, or unbelief, then this is not pleasing to the Lord, and therefore it doesn't allow you to enjoy the things that are in the Lord. In order to be in the Lord and experience the joy that is in the Lord, our minds must be in the Lord.